Hey Aries, what's up? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, coming at you right now to do your February 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. So I did a bit of a mix-up for this one. Not a mix-up, but a shake-up, right? So I'm using the Starman tarot card deck, which is the deck I always use for the mid-month. But I found this Stargazer spread, and I'm going to use that one instead of the Starguide. So, woo! Way to get wild, Robin. So anyway, this reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any Aries cross watchers. Just want to let people out there know not to get hung up on the date that I do the video. If you've been guided to watch the video, then the video is for you. The reading is for you. So, did I leave anything out? I don't think so. General reading. Hope you enjoy. I'm thrilled that you guys are here, and I don't like to do a big long intro, and I'm feeling like there's some force, like start the reading now, Robin, like right now. So the first card we're going to look at, I'm not even going to touch it again, from the deck is your gift from the universe. Wow, there's something really powerful here. So you have the King of Wands here. Hooah. So King of Wands, fire sign, endless go-getter, endless achiever, just really in tune with who you are and listening to your gut. Wow. Look at this guy. Unstoppable. So your gift from the universe is your unstoppable force. Your connection to the divine realm, to pull in energy from your endless team and spirit, your endless soul, your deepest source. Whatever you connect to, you guys, if you're a God person or a spirit person, you're so tapped into that. You're so tapped into it. So if you're having a little bit of an issue receiving that, you guys, I'm going to look at an obstacle card later, but right now just really trust and believe. You know, you are fire. You are on fire. You are made of fire. Your energy. Wow. Getting the King of Wands for Aries reading right away. What does that say to you? You know, that's just... Let's have a look at the purpose of your gift. I'm being shushed by my spirit guides and just say proceed because they want specific cards to come out. Purpose of the gift, Two of Wands. So you can live this really, Two of Coins. This really abundant life, to be busy and fruitful and have everything going. Like, you guys are the center stage spotlight. Like, really, you're capable of this. You can do anything. Look at this guy. He's surfing while juggling. You know, you're this multifaceted, multi-talented. You can pick up you're like the cat that always lands on their feet. Let's keep going. How to use your gift. I'm being guided to do a deck cut. Man, I've never been pushed so hard. How to use your gift. You've got the Strength card here, so it's like you guys need to tame the beast within you that is sometimes winning the race over top of you. I'm going to clarify out the Strength card here, you guys. My heart's racing doing this reading for you. My spirit guides are pretty relentless right now, and I've never really felt that way, that kind of pressure from them. It's like there's this message that needs to get through to Aries. You know, you're here as natural born leaders, and that is exactly what is going on in this Strength card. You know, and it's like you have this calming effect on the masses. It's like because you're so charismatic. Let me pull a card, clarify that. You can really connect to other people. We've got the Two of Cups. I'm really getting a sense that if you guys have been single for a while, there's somebody coming in for you, because just look at the way that in this strength card, there's 2 lions, okay? And then there's the 2 of Cups, which is really that increasing of a relationship coming in, or taking a friendship to a dating, or dating to exclusive to moving in, you know, getting engaged, all of that good stuff. So it's like you have this gift so that you can build relationships with other people, which might not always be easy for you guys, especially if you're any type of sensitive person or light worker, empath, or if you just sort of gave up on love. There's this enigmatic magnetism for you guys, and it's like I'm getting the sense that you need to be with somebody in order to unleash all of your power, to feel like you're this unstoppable, unconquerable. It's like somebody needs to come in and be a little bit of an anchor for you. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for, I feel like I'm like turning into a turtle as we're talking. So biggest obstacle is yourself. How's that? So I pulled the Star card. Because you are that conductor. You are. You bring everything in from source. You make it materialize. Your biggest obstacle is facing you in the mirror. That's not always easy news. Which is probably why you need somebody to come in and sort of be your cheerleader. Because I sense a certain sort of skepticism in yourself where you're like, I'm fly, but I'm not super fly. You know what I mean? So, and there's somebody that is able to take you higher. And whether that's going to be a friend coming in or a romantic relationship, this person is right on the horizon. Probably a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Very, very fascinating here for you. Fire and water. Seems like sort of an odd combination. Your biggest obstacle, the Star, superconductor between source and the 3D matrix, and you're stopping it up. Like, why? So let's see how to overcome this for you, Aries. And finally, my spirit guides have eased off. There was such a high anxiety for me to start the reading. Yikes, that was brutal. Anyway, how's it going, you guys? How to overcome it. Stop worrying so much. I mean, it seems so easy, right? So we have the 9 of Swords, how to overcome everything else that is going on in your life. Don't worry so much, Aries, okay? Man, has anybody ever said that to you? Oh, don't sweat it, it's okay. Oh, you think too much. You know, lighten up a little bit. Maybe they had a point. You know, you're getting this 9 of Swords, and it's not a very pretty sight here. You know, it's like the end of the world as you know it. You know, there's sort of a catastrophic thinking that is happening here for you, Aries. So let's have a card over top of that, because it's easier said than done, especially if you're the type of person that has like really racing thoughts, or you've had a string of bad luck, or just things have never seemed to go right for you, you know? So you have this experience of everything being really kind of crappy. So of course you're gonna worry. And some of you might be worried just because your manifestation hasn't arrived yet. And I talk about this before, but the main ingredient in alchemy, which is the transformation of what is in front of you into what you would really like, is time. Time is the main ingredient. And It's interesting. I read something just the other day, and now I know why, because I needed to bring it into this reading. So patience just isn't the act of waiting. Patience is how you feel about the waiting. Okay, so you guys are waiting for something spectacular to happen, but it is with this knife edge. It's like this knife edge of worry. So how do we release that so everything can come tumbling in, you know? And it can, like, I saw this meme the other day, and it was like, God can make things happen like that. So whatever you believe in, like, God is sort of a blanket statement for that. So how do you open the floodgates, right? So let's have a card to how to overcome that. You guys got to really just trust yourself. You've got the moon card here, you know? Your intuition is on point, but there's a lot of second guessing going on here, which is why this support system is being drawn in for you, because somebody needs to walk by your side. You know, and I just really get the impression, and I get a visual of, have you ever seen a thoroughbred horse? They're bred to be raced, but they can also be an extremely skittish and high energy and high anxiety animal. So it takes a very delicate handler to come in and calm those nerves so that they just focus on running. And that's what is coming in for you guys. It's like the person that is going to see through any sort of angst that you guys are carrying, any kind of stress or worry. They're not going to care about, like, what you might have messed up in the past or where you're at right now, because oh man, I got the words that they're like kind of being brought in from another dimension for you. This moon card. Wow. So I pulled the Emperor, and this is somebody that is going to really snap everything into place. You know, the Emperor does things brick by brick and just really builds things up here. And you've got this wall, this foundation. Maybe your foundation's a little bit shaky right now, Aries, and maybe you feel a little bit lost and confused, but you've got so much to offer right now, and it's somebody's going to come in and help you out. It's just your self-doubt is probably at an all-time high right now. Like, why isn't this happening? Why can't I do this? And you're probably blaming yourself a little bit. So the universe is going to go, okay, Aries, you need a little bit of help, like superconducting all this stuff in, because you a bad mama jamma, Aries, and you need to have all this stuff in your life so that you can live in this comfortable existence, so you don't have to focus on, like, where is the money going to come from? Where is the food going to come from? The wardrobe, where you don't have to worry about this stuff anymore, because it's being taken care of by this person that is coming in here that is going to walk beside you and basically be your tamer, you know, your handler in the best possible way, and help you build out this foundation. That's all I'm getting. Expect somebody to basically rock your world and open that door that you probably kept closed for a long time. And then it's like your world will change, and probably like that. Love and light, Aries. Peace out. Bye.